What's happening, guys? I'm coming through with another video, and in this topic, which is labeled Narc Island, I'm going to talk to you guys about the place where I come from a little bit, and let you guys in on what's going on where I live. So, I call it Narc Island because I come from an island. For those of you that don't know, some of you do, but I am from Canada, Prince Edward Island, the smallest province in Canada, with a population of an estimated 150,000 people. It's not a lot of people. It's not a very big place. You can drive from one point of the island to the other in probably like 4 hours or something like that. From literally one tip to the other. And I just want to say, people are very messed up where I come from. Like, it concerns me for the future of this world. It concerns me for what the world and society is going to be like whenever there's all these newborn babies being born, like around right now until the end of time. You know what I mean? Like this new generation that's coming. It concerns me because people are not, it's just the way the world is today. People are really not fucking growing up. And it doesn't mean it doesn't mean you just have to be this grown adult that's serious 24/7, because that's not even what this means. You can still have a youthful like attitude and have fun, but you need to get shit done. You need to be mature for some of the days. You need to develop into a better, stronger, more wiser human being, and people are not doing this where I come from. People are staying stuck. People are staying still. People are growing older and staying the same. They're not developing this. They're staying. In my opinion, they're getting even worse. Maintaining is getting worse, right? The people where I come from, they just like to hang out in groups and just talk up a storm, talk about other people. Like, what the fuck are you accomplishing by doing this? Nothing. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your life. And it's going to take a serious wake-up call for you to understand this. You're not getting nowhere. You're not doing anything. You're not upgrading your mindset. And like I said, it doesn't mean you have to take life 100% serious 100% of the time, because it's not what it is. I still laugh and joke around every single day and have a good time. I laugh my ass off every single day. Places I go, people I talk to. Right? You can still do this, but you have to work on yourself too. You can't just be an idiot and a goofball for the rest of your life and get older and then have kids and be selfish about it and have them grow up and you're not even teaching them the real shit. They're going to grow up with dysfunction because you're dysfunctional yourself. This is what narcs are. They're all about self. They can't work on themselves to be better people, to serve people in their life, to benefit the people that are in their life. They can't do this. Right? That's what they're not doing. And it's what you got to do. What do you think our parents did? What do you think the generation above mine did? They're doing this. Do you think they were just being a goofball 100% of the time? Whenever they're growing into a grown-ass adult? No, they were not. They didn't have the time to do that. They had better things in their hands, but it's the people in my generation that don't want to grow the fuck up. And every time I say this, I just gotta come back to it. It doesn't mean 100% of the time. You have to be serious. And have this serious face and serious attitude. You can still have fun. You can still do these things. But you need to take your life serious and stop fucking around so much. Because your life's gonna pass by. And you're gonna be even worse than you were when you were like 18 years old, for God's sake. That's what narcs are. They're underdeveloped people. That's what I would consider a lot of people where I come from. Is underdeveloped people. I don't even understand how people can allow this to happen. Right? It doesn't make any sense to me. Do you not feel something within you telling you to push it forward? Because I get these feelings all the time. I demand more of myself all the time. Like, these feelings naturally come to me and I capitalize off these feelings. I push it forward. I get shit done. I do what I'm supposed to do. But yet, all these other people are sitting around, clowning around, just doing absolutely nothing every single day. Narc Island. What is fun about that? Is what I don't understand, because the way I live, the way I operate, it's fun to me. This shit is fun to me. You know what I mean? People are gonna have so many regrets. All these people that I'm labeling are gonna have regrets. So many. And you shouldn't hold yourself back. For anybody that's watching this video that knows what I'm talking about, because I know there's a lot of good people here too. There's a lot of solid individuals where I come from. Even some young, solid dudes. You guys cannot let your own friends and your own friends group hold you back. You have to grow apart. It's got to happen. You can't stay friends with the friends that's in your age group forever. It never happens, and if it does, you're just going to be another one of them. Nobody's. Right? You have to set apart from the flock. If you want to fly with the eagles, you can't be hanging around the crows. You have to choose to be a fucking eagle yourself and fly and soar up into the sky. And all the crows are going to be, you know what they do? Let them. You're a fucking eagle, bro. Or a sister if I'm talking to a girl too. It could be anybody that I'm talking to right now. This is what you have to do. Crows are going to be crows, and eagles are going to be eagles. You get to choose who you want to be. And I'm going to tell you guys this right now. It is much funner to be an eagle. It is much funner. I just said this. It's much funner to be an eagle. It feels better to be an eagle. Every way around the board that you can think of. When it comes to fun, fulfillment, everything you can think of. It is better to be an eagle. I don't know why people really believe that it's not. People really believe that they're doing the right thing by being a crow. Just what everybody else is doing. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. I'm speaking to you right now. You cannot do this. You're going to regret this. You have to make the change now or you're never going to change. The older you get, the harder it's going to be for you to make that decision. You got to do it while you're young. Although, you still can do it anytime. You can. But it's just going to be harder. You're going to be stuck for longer. And when you do make that decision, the later you do it, the more you're going to regret it, because you're going to say, fuck, I really wasted my time. This shit that I'm speaking on right now is a way of life, guys. Being an eagle or being a crow, this is a way of life. And it's not hard to tell the difference. It's not hard to tell who was who. Just look at a person's actions, what they're doing in a 24-hour period. You might think it's more fun to be a crow. It's not. Being an eagle is much better. Every way around the board. Being alpha is much better than being a beta. What's so fun about being a beta male provider? Right? What's so fun about that? Can somebody please tell me? What's so fun about bending over backwards for a female that, you know what, you might get her. You might even start dating her. Quite possibly. You might get something from her. And then you're discarded. And now you feel useless. What's fun about this? Because this is what betas do. Betas chase women. Betas care so much about women. They care so much about wanting a girl right now. They're so insecure. They need a girl right now. I need you. You don't fucking need her, bro. You need yourself. You need your best self is what you need. It's way funner to be an alpha. Being a beta, you might win short term. You might get a girl short term. Then she leaves you. Then she goes for the alpha that was on his shit, that was focused on himself. Because he's much more developed than you are. Alright? Alphas are much more developed than beta males. Alphas were once betas that learned the lesson. Betas are still not learning their fucking lessons. Narcs are still not learning their fucking lessons. In my opinion, all these people go in the same category. Because betas and narcs, not every beta male provider is a narc. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't label it like that. Because a beta and an alpha, it's like a mindset. It's a mindset towards life. It's a mindset towards how you are with women, how you view women, how you view the world. That's what this is. There ain't nothing worse than being a narc and a beta. Let's just say that. All right. You don't want to be either. You want to. If you are a beta, it's never too late to be an alpha. You can cut out your silly bullshit anytime you want, and start being an alpha. Because alphas don't give a fuck. Alphas push forward in their life like a bull. Alphas get shit done. Alphas do what's hard. They do the right things. They don't do what's easy and do things for entertainment all the time. They do what is hard. They do the right things. They're doing right. They're being right. They get right. While betas stay in this blue-pilled fantasy, thinking life's all fucking lollipops and shit like this. Thinking they just deserve all these pretty females whenever they don't even got shit for themselves. And really, you can bend over backwards for them. You can pick them up here and there, but you're never going to end up with one forever. And you're going to have to learn a very tough lesson, and you're going to have to really get on your shit fast. This video is to save you, bro. This video is to save you. I'm trying to save you. I'm not here mocking you. I'm not here throwing you under the bus. I'm here to lift you up. What does it look like I'm doing? You gotta fly up to eagles and get away from the crows. Because the eagles win and the crows lose. The alphas win and the betas lose. The alphas win in the end. The beta males might. They don't even win short term. They have a chance. It's not even for sure. And even if they do win short term, they lose in the end. So either way, being a beta, you already lost. If you're being a beta and you're a beta male provider to your wife, and you actually have a wife, and you will have her forever, you still lost. You still lost. And you know why you lost? Because your fucking life revolves around her and serving her. And the same thing can go with the women. If you are being like this towards your husband and you're just a servant to him, you already lost. You need your own life and your own purpose and your own destiny. You need all these things yourself. Everybody in this fucking world needs all these things herself that I'm explaining. Everything. And then you come together with everybody that's got all this shit going on with themselves. That's how the world is supposed to be. But everything is fucked up. There's so many there's so many people in desperation out there. There's so many fucking narcs out there. There's so many personality disorders out there. It's just like, holy fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get caught up in that. That's how you think. It frustrated me whenever I became alpha, whenever I became red pill, whenever I seen this world for what it was, for what it is. And then I was like, fuck it. I'm going to control me. Because I can't control all this other bullshit, chaotic bullshit that's going on. I can't fucking do it. I'm going to focus on me, forget about everything else. Because I'm going to be the best version I can be. I don't care about all this other bullshit. And what's going to come to me is going to come to me. And what's for me is going to be for me. You guys got to think the exact same way. Get your head up out of your asses. Alright? I'm cutting this video off. I'll be back tomorrow with some more shit, guys. Until next time. And I just want to say right quick, too, before I end this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, guys. It's important to do this. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but the last couple of videos I posted, I now have a new mic on my camera. So if you guys can, I don't know if you guys notice, I don't know if you guys can hear a sound difference, but I got a shotgun mic now hooked onto my camera. So if you guys think the audio is better, let me know in the comments. If you guys have any comments about this topic, throw it in the comments. Hit the thumbs up button, guys. If you're new here, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with some more shit. Until next time, I'm out.